So I found out about CB Claiborne partly by doing some of my own research because I knew that Duke University is in North Carolina. It is a part of the former Confederacy. As it being a southern state, that there must have been a history of racial exclusion and segregation at a place like Duke. How does integration happen at Duke? How do we go from having what I was understanding or believing an all-white squad to having a squad that is predominantly black, and a lot of them are excelling in 2021 when I get to Duke? And so I just started researching, and I find this name, CB Claiborne, as being the first black athlete. And I got around to asking Mark Anthony Neal, who was at that time the chair of the African American Studies Department. And then he was telling me, he was like, do you want his number? And so the first conversation that we had, it just went so deep. And so I was immediately taken back knowing that he had went on to get a PhD and he was a professor at Texas Southern University. It just felt like everything that I read to that point, looking for this integration story at Duke, was not doing the actual justice that he needed, and not just being thought of the first black person to do something, because yes, he did. But everything he was telling me, I was just so in awe and saying, this is a complete story.